Weapon progression in Battlefield 6 is the longest it's ever been in the history of Battlefield. And when you look at the motivation behind it, you will see exactly why. I want to take a quick minute to make this video to clarify something that I see a lot of people complaining about, yet they don't see things the way I see them. I could be completely wrong, but I really don't think that's the case. Traditionally, Battlefield games have taken 300 to 400 kills to get your needed attachments. One gaming session is usually enough to get a few attachments and make the gun a lot more usable. That leads to good use of the gun, quickly making them usable at their peak. Grips, sights, underbarrels are usually unlocked first and rather quickly, leading to a more stable, more enjoyable weapon. Other people are saying that this is to keep players on longer, and that's not really the case. The entire Battle Pass progression system is designed around retention. That's why they add weekly bonuses and short, easy challenges to give you consistent, small dopamine hits. It's down to a science, and it works. So why would they make everything short reward cycles, yet leave weapons uncomfortably long? That's just backwards from how the whole system works. Let's take a look at the store here for a minute and see if we can clear this up. What do you notice? All of these guns, they conveniently have the most difficult attachments to get: suppressors, expensive grips, and sights. This is the classic build a problem and sell the solution. You can grind the weapons if you want, it's always an option. Most people have picked up on the fact that casuals won't spend 12 hours leveling up the gun. You're tired when you come home from work, you've earned your money. Why don't you spend it on skipping the weapon progression and just paying to basically unlock it? Every single variant is a shortcut around the extensive weapon progression. These are not just shortcuts, they are the dollar cost solution to a crazy weapon progression problem. Past games did not sell weapon kits. They wanted you to enjoy the gun and play with it. So you got it early, you got it fast, so you could enjoy playing it fast. And just as an example, let's jump back to 2042 and see what the progression system was for those guns. 50 hip fire kills for this attachment, 210 for the grip, 150 for this grip, 120. So the highest attachment is 210. For a 40 round drum mag, you're looking at 360, 60 kills, 180, 90. But the first ones are, I think it's at 50, 100. We go to the sights, and you're basically getting a sight every 30. So 90, 120, 150, 180, 210. So right around that 300 mark, which is right here, you basically have one of each of the importance. So you have a thermal sight, you have a 3x scope, 1 1/4, 4x scope with all of the larger ones, and you get a 40 round mag, but you get the 30s with different ammo types, and the 30s are actually extended because this comes originally with 20. So 30 round standard mag is the first thing that you get, which is an extended mag, and then these are different ammo types. And then you can get the 40 round mag afterwards if you need it. But the first thing you get is basically the extended mag. And the same thing goes for the attachments. The highest attachment is 275. So basically within 300 kills, you have everything that you need. And this is literally the previous game. Now, here's an SMG, same thing. 330 kills, that gets you the silencer. But you have a suppressor that was the first thing that you unlocked for it, plus all of these muzzle attachments. And they're basically progressed 30 kills. 210, 180 for the mag. And the sights kind of work all the same thing. So 300, 360. Now, skins, that takes a lot more. A lot of these are purchased skins, so you can buy them, but you do have the ability to unlock some, which is at 1,200 kills. But that is completely different from the weapon attachment system that we currently have. This is now a long drawn out process in a world and in a game system that rewards fast-paced progression loops. Make a problem, sell the solution. That's why weapon progression is so freaking long. If it moves more units of gun kits, it'll stay. If we don't buy the gun kits, it'll shorten. Let's see how this one plays out. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more videos just like this. And if you're scrolling the endless feed of YouTube videos, maybe check out any of these fun topics.